course, this is a day one. You know what I mean? The cast, crazy. Everything I see about this looks crazy. This makes me want to get involved in the world of F1 and racing and all that because it looks fire. I've never really been into it, but at the same time, I love racing movies. I don't know how that works. Like I wouldn't watch the actual sport, but the movies I love. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not saying this within a negative way. I try to watch what I say. I would like for this movie before it comes out to receive more praise, and this is because I am into like NASCAR and the direction they have taken within this film is brilliant. They did their homework.
Yeah,
they didn't just say, "Hey, let's film and act like Brad Pitt is the ultimate." They actually made you understand what they go through as racers. There's preparation for this shit.
They're not phoning it in. They actually doing this shit for real. And you could tell in the movie because when things look more real, they usually are. Because they've gone through training. They, stunt driving. Well, not stunt driving, but, actual races and getting in the car and seeing what it is. So you're not just faking it. You're not saying the wrong terminology. Hit the throttle. Hit the hyper beam. Like, this ain't fake shit. Like, they're actually doing this shit for real.
Or some corny ass line delivery. Hey, I have a manual transmission. This shit is hard to learn. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, fuck up.
They're not faking it. Like, they really do this shit. And you can see from the trailer alone.
Yeah, they dug into it. There's nothing like when Snoop Dogg did the Madden rap song. What's up, y'all? I'm a quarterback throwing the ball 5 yards. I like the sport. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. All right, bro.
Snoop gonna slap the shit out of you.
Oh, Snoop, I'm sorry. I take it back. I'm just trying to use an example. I was fucked up. Snoop. Hey, fuck with your Snoop.
My bad, Snoop.
My bad.
But yeah, they do this shit.
I'm sorry. I don't want public service announcement. I want no smoke with Snoop Dogg. This is just a little jokey joke.
Blunt at the door. And you're like, uh-oh.
What's up, nephew?
Either way, this movie looks dope. Another trailer is out. Let's just check it out.
See, like straight talk.
Straight as an arrow. No sugar.
Of course, when Brad Pitt is in stuff, you pay attention.
The helmet. Oh my gosh.
When you look in the mirror,
Ice bath? You gotta try that shit one day, bro.
Fuck no.
Tumble, old school.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Doesn't take orders, goes his own way, huh? A lone wolf.
Love that accent.
Well, I've news for you. Formula One is a team sport. It always was.
God damn.
Listen, let's get this straight. We all lose our jobs if you can't pull off a miracle.
Cass is crazy.
No pressure. None.
The only question here is, why did Sonny Hayes come back to F1?
I think it's really wonderful that Apex are giving second chances to the elderly.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I'm quicker than you.
Come on, Franklin.
You're making a mistake. Thinking that I'm just gonna be some grateful kid who'll bend the knee to an old timer.
I never should have pulled you into this.
Down the inside, contact!
That's the other driver. You say he was old, he not that old. That's a handsome man right there.
All right, Auntie.
What's he doing? Plan C, be ready.
Just gotta hope for some lucky breaks. Hope it's not a strategy.
Anything else, Professor?
Drive fast.
Yo, fuck that. You're riding in a piss missile. Your life is on the line whenever you get on that fucking track.
Not yet.
Oh my God, this
How do you
trailer.
think I'd feel if you die on the track?
3 laps. 3 laps is a lifetime.
I need to know who edited this trailer. Was it the director? Because this shit, like every trailer I've seen for F1 has just been like a mini movie in itself. Like there's something about certain trailers where you watch and you're like, God damn, this shit is crazy. From the music to the shots they use to the cuts,
The sound.
just when things are synced to the beat, the sound, everything. It's just like this is a trailer where you watch, you're like, God damn.
And this trailer captured the drama of the film.
Yeah. Like it's so easy to fuck this up trailer wise, but they were just so on point where it's like you're watching this and it's not giving you the whole movie, but it's giving you just enough also while being dope as fuck on its own.
Now let me ask you this. I know you don't watch NASCAR racing or race car races a lot, but did you know that just driving that vehicle to win a race required that much preparation?
I mean, I've heard and I've seen,
So you had a sense of it.
I've seen documentaries and all that and the things they go through and, YouTube videos where I knew I can't just hop in the shit and do that. It's like, no, it takes training. If I do that, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not even going to be remotely effective. Like, this is something that takes a certain level of skill and a lot of practice, dedication, and a lot of practice. Like, trust me, I know you don't just hop in the car and just go. This ain't no go-kart. Like, this is some real shit.
You're doing 150 plus, and you have to make just making certain turns and having to take certain angles without killing yourself. That is why I am highly interested in this film, because they made a storyline out of race car driving on a track.
It always impressed me, even when I did like watch a couple races, the whole pit stop thing. When they pull in, and these motherfuckers are so fast and doing everything. Like everybody got to be on point. That motherfucker is in and out in like a heartbeat, and you're like, how the fuck do they do that?
That shit takes practice per day, where your team must understand. Look, this is the pit stop.
They speed running this shit. Yeah.
Shit. Meanwhile, me and you go to Meineke, we take our old ass Honda Civic, and they tell us rotating our tires takes 6 hours. Man, get the fuck out of here.
And I don't know what they doing. They just walking around the fucking car, and I'm like, what's happening here, yo? I could watch a whole Netflix show, and this shit's still not done.
Right. I know we fail inspection every year, but fuck that shit. It shouldn't take that long. You watch this shit, you get mad.
And you still paying top prices when we're supposed to get a discount and all that shit. Whatever, man. They need to learn from these motherfuckers. Like, if you get me in and out, I'll pay whatever.
I'll pay top dollar, but they can't. This movie, like I am trying to select which type of theater we go see it in, IMAX or Dolby or 4DX, because I think 4DX will throw you out the fucking seat.
4DX with a movie like this will be insane.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that is the way to see this, because like when I saw Top Gun Maverick, not the whole movie, but they showed, we went to go see a 4DX movie, and they showed a preview of Top Gun Maverick, and it was in 4DX, and the way I almost flew to the ceiling in that chair, I'm like, yo, that might be the move for this shit, because I know when it goes around them turns, we're gonna have to arm bar that armrest, or else we're gonna fly to space.
Right, shit ain't sweet no more.
Like, and I like watching movies like that. 'Cause that's the ultimate immersion. Like when things like crash on the track, you're gonna be smelling the smoke in the theater and everything.
You're gonna feel the heat.
Yeah,
you're gonna see the moisture from the front seat. Oh,
I want the full experience. This might be. I want to see it in the IMAX, but I also want to see it in 4DX. This might be a 4DX joint, yo. This might actually be a 4DX joint. Either way, I just want to see the fucking movie. Like, it looks incredible. Cast 10 out of 10, visuals 10 out of 10, trailer 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is a day one for me. I'll be right there with him. Look what the fuck you doing?
Just give me a minute.
All right, get the fuck out.
God damn, are they?
With you? Yo, this fucking shit ass. He's gonna stay.
Please say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me. He's sort of just snuck off.
Well, you'll see him again next year.
Oh shit.
Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring.